The design inspiration for the new office was centred around location, purpose and context. Why were we staying in 101 Collins, and what opportunities were created by moving to a new floor plate? I'm Catherine and I'm an associate designer here at JLL.
The overarching vision of JLL's new Melbourne workplace was around connection. As a business, we were spread across multiple floors in different assets, and due to that, we were disconnected and non-functioning from a cultural perspective. So we really looked to consolidate and coordinate in a location that spoke to not only our aspiration as a business, but also the connectivity of our teams, so we could live and breathe the One JLL ethos that we sell to our clients and use to show and add value to our client services. I'm Kerry Mudge and I am the State Manager for Project Development Services here at JLL for Victoria, South Australia and Tasmania.
JLL is located on levels 33 and 32 in 101 Collins, and the building itself is situated at the Paris end of Melbourne CBD. So this area of the city is really dynamic and vibrant. There's a lot of high-end retail, there's some amazing bars, a really strong cafe culture and cafe scene. So there's a real hybrid and sort of mix of people in this area of the city. So at the outset of the project, we did a lot of research into history and context, and we looked at a number of different elements. We looked at the huddle grid and the influence that this has had over the organisational layout of the city. We looked at Flinders Lane and the rag trade and the rich history of local manufacturing in the area. So we looked at ways that we could highlight this contrast, and we thought that this could create a really interesting dynamic. Through Schiavello, we were able to bundle a number of products. We were able to make sure that the finishes were cohesive throughout these different spaces. The phone rooms, focus booths, workstations, these products all use the same finishes and were largely an extension of the colour lab option that Schiavello provides. We also knew that Schiavello offered a really great aftercare service, and that because they were locally based, if we needed to add or adjust any product in the future, this would be a really simple process. So there were a number of elements that we were able to customise to suit our needs through Schiavello. For example, smart lockers with custom joinery, and also the focus booths with the custom shape design.
I'm Nick Tennant and I'm the Design Manager at Schiavello International. Walking through the space today, it's been great to see such a cohesive design language and how our products have supported bringing that together. Providing consistent and flexible ergonomic solutions are essential in contemporary workplace as they fundamentally support health and well-being. Focused quiet rooms have been designed to support active, highly collaborative workplaces such as JLL's. The high-performance acoustics are ideal for screening out noise when privacy or concentration is required, and similarly containing noise when video conferences or calls could potentially impact on the rest of the workplace. Sustainability has been a foundation of Schiavello's design philosophy for decades. Our material selections and specifications are guided by emission minimisation, ethical choices, and a third-party certified. The rooms can be relocated or repurposed to maximise their useful life before recycling or refurbishment.
The new space enhances productivity and team interaction across the two floors by being very connected. I'm incredibly proud to see it being used. I'm incredibly proud of the team that delivered it. I'm incredibly proud of the fact that JLL took a view that it needed to improve its workplace for the benefit of its staff and the benefit of its employees.
Personally, I'm most proud of how people use and interact with the space on a day-to-day basis. My favourite comment was from a colleague who walked into the office on day one and said that it felt like they were being embraced by a warm hug. I think it's really lovely that that's a feeling that we've managed to create.